Alistair Cook and the fourth omnibus. We're going to begin today by learning the tricks of a rather special trade, that of two of America's most fabulous music makers. Now this couple, they are man and wife, started making records 3 years ago, and since then they have sold 15 million records. And we have it on the most excellent authority. In fact, the business manager is just 2 feet away with a slingshot. That if you started playing their records, after Omnibus, of course, if you started and played them one right after another, you'd be lucky to come through in August 2020. You'd be lucky and you'd be mighty healthy. This is their music.
In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime.
Now, if the sales figures are on the level, I think there's no question that 2 out of 3 of you at least know that this is the music of Les Paul and Mary Ford. Here they are. Mary?
Thank you. Hello.
Good to see you. Les?
Thank you, Al.
I want to probe the mystery of the Pauls. Of course, I know you're very rich and you've made an awful lot of records and you have charm as well as and money. But what we want to know about is this. I've been told that they say, oh, this Paul trick, you know, they just play a guitar into this vast machine and then they set dials and it comes out with 25 guitars. You heard that?
I've heard that.
Well, there is a widespread belief that they use this electronic machine that is about as simple as a cyclotron. And we have a model here just to show you what this popular conception is of their music. Now, let's show us how it works.
All right. First thing we do is we take a guitar and I play a part of the song.
Wait, just a second, Les. Can you tell me what all these things mean? I mean, this is mighty impressive, and here's the radar screen.
Well, yeah, this, for instance, here, that cuts off the 600 ohm line. This is frequency control here, and this high and low pass filter. And you have to have a tweeter and woofer speaker to hear it played back. And if you got a cinema futzer, of course, you can raise and lower each end and do anything you want with it.
Well, let's see what comes out.
Well, it's just about ready here. Got it?
No, I've got it, but what does the machine do to it?
All right, now, if you want to hear that back in 5 parts, set this here.
Just as long as there isn't smoke.
Now, that should do it.
The easiest way to make money if you get the patent soon enough, I say. Does this work with voices? I mean, can Mary sing
yes.
and it will come out as the Hallelujah chorus or something?
Oh, sure. Sure. Would you like to hear Mary sing
indeed.
into it?
I'll start with one part, right?
Fine.
Okay.
A flat.
Uh-huh.
Hear them bells, don't you hear them bells? They are ringing out the glory of the land. Hear them bells, don't you hear them bells? They are ringing out the glory of the land.
Huh?
Well, fine, but now what happens?
Well, now I do the same thing if you want to hear it back. This course is in one voice. See, I want to multiply that 3.
Hear them bells, don't you hear them bells? They are ringing out the glory of the land. Hear them bells, don't you hear them bells? They are ringing out the glory of the land.
Look, can you talk into this thing? I mean, could I say a phrase and it would come out?
Surely. Mm-hmm.
All right. Could I
Do you
try?
have something on mind?
Yeah.
All right. Now, your voice is a little different.
Put on the English, just slightly.
There's a little English on that.
All right. Ready?
Got it.
This is Alistair Cook, who comes up every Sunday on Omnibus. This is Alistair Cooke, the lad what comes up every Sunday on omnibus. This is a fake, this whole thing, isn't it?
You asked for it.
Yes, it is.
Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final demolition of this popular and ignorant rumor that the basis of Les Paul and Mary Ford's music is electronics. They make music the way people have made music since the world began. First of all, they are musicians. They have an accurate ear for harmony. They work very hard. They have a lot of patience, and they take advantage of the trick, which, granted, electronics makes possible, that you can record one part of a song, and then you can play it back to yourself, and then you can accompany that part and keep on recording. That, I think, is the basis. Now, quite seriously, they have a setup which is nothing more than tape recorders in their own home, and in fact, they are working day and night. We just grabbed them because they have their own television show, but maybe they've got time to tell us, Les, how you really make your record, starting at A and moving slowly on to B.
Seriously?
Seriously,
All
on
right.
the level.
We turn the tape machines on. They're just a standard, regular Ampex tape machine, you know. And we play the first part on the guitar. This is the rhythm part. Goes, now,
Could we hear that back?
yeah.
Just to be sure there's
Have to
no
have some earphones.
trickery here?
Yeah. Now you can hear that on here.
Well, sounds practically the same.
Almost.
All right. Now, what do? You now you put your earphones on and you play another part to it. Is that right?
That's right. Now,
I see.
Put these things on. Now, let's see. All right, I'll play the second part to this. Yeah, they're both there. All right.
You play all this to Mary, is that right, or does she do it separately?
Well, Mary will hear the part that's already made, and then she sings onto it. But
I see.
First
I'll
we'll
make
put...
the first part first.
Okay, fine.
All set, Mary?
Give me a G chord.
All right.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon.
Now I'll add a tenor part to that.
All right.
Wait a minute. You're on.
Okay.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon.
Well, how long can this go on without getting awful confused in your head? Or
Gets pretty
being
confused.
cued by your husband?
Well, would you like to hear the third part?
Yes.
Alone.
Yeah. Oh, I
And
see.
he'll record it, and then we'll put them all together.
Fine.
Okay.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon.
You see, don't sell that part short because we send that over to Arabia and we can't even fill the back orders.
Just alone. Yeah. Now, how many tracks? What's the most tracks you've ever made?
Well, the most that we've put out on the market is 12 guitars and 12 of Mary singing.
Does that mean 24 tracks?
Very good.
Well, could you play that back to us and maybe put in a 25th?
Sure.
Just to earn
Well,
your-
it'll actually be
you
26 because Mary will sing one and I'll play one. That's to keep
26,
it even.
26 tracks of How High the Moon.
26
All right.
parts.
All right.
26 parts.
All right.
Recordings.
Well, pots.
Take it away.
All set.